Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to Prison Architect. I hope you're having a good one because I'm excited to be back. I've got a couple of plans today for what I want to get done, and those plans involve hopefully getting this particular grant here done, Cell Block B. I want to get the prisoner capacity up to 50. And to start that, I've gone ahead and told all of my workers to come over here and tear out all of these trees because that will get us some export money. Now, obviously, it's a little bit of a cheesy way to do things, but we're going to have to tear those trees down at some point anyway. So I figured probably not a bad idea to do it ahead of time and then put the money from that into building this additional cell block area. Now, we're probably going to need to go ahead and expand down this way and put a new kitchen into all of this space. So while they're doing that, I'll let the game sort of run a little bit. I'm basically going to go ahead and say this entire space down here is going to be a new canteen. And then I think back here, we could probably get away with a bit of a kitchen. So I think what we'll do is we'll start in this corner. We'll go to about there. And I think we'll say that that right there could be a new kitchen. We'll have a couple of doors just on here, so a couple of staff doors right there. We'll probably have an entrance there, and a couple of entrances at either end for the canteen as well. Now, in terms of getting staff into this kitchen, to be totally honest, I'm kind of inclined to just say that we do a little sneaky little bit of work right here, and we maybe just put, you know, some kind of double door system there, and a couple of doors right there. And they'll, you know, come in this way through all these corridors out into the yard and then into the kitchen that way. It's maybe a little bit of a terrible way to do things for staff, but I think it will do the job. And I think a good-sized canteen there is probably going to be something that the prisoners are going to appreciate. What I'm also thinking we'll probably want to do is get another shower. So I'll tell you what we could do, actually. We could do a wall here, and we could do a wall here. And then down this way, we have a common room there, so we're not going to need another one of those, but we are going to need another shower, and we'll probably need another yard. Now, I don't think we're going to need more classrooms. And we have visitation here. So what I reckon we do is we turn this into a large shower. Might be a little bit too big for a shower, but I think that's what we're going to do. We'll put a couple of doors there. And that'll be fine. So canteen here, kitchen here. We have, I guess, a couple of doors are going to need to go on there for the canteen, for the cooks to come through and do their thing. But I think that'll be okay. And I guess what we could also do is a couple of doors, you know, like that for the prisoners to sort of do their thing from the showers as well. So I think that'll be pretty good. And that's essentially just going to be sort of step one of what I want to do today. Because I've also come over this way and I've decided to remove some of these walls, put some walls here, and generally get rid of this office down here because I completely forgot about something. I completely forgot about the fact that my staff do in fact have needs beyond just needing to eat. I completely forgot about that. And the reason that's important is because a lot of you have been reminding me in the comments, and some of you have been reminding me on Discord that my staff need bathroom breaks, and they're not currently taking it. And also that my prisoners in the yard could potentially use some bathrooms, or in the common room could potentially use some bathrooms, because they will want to take bathroom breaks throughout the day as well. And that's fair enough. Also interesting is that visitation's going ahead now at eat time. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's go to deployment real quick. Let's go to patrols. In fact, let's just do regular deployment. So I'm going to say at any time of the day when the prisoners are awake, we're going to put 3 guards in there. We're going to put 3 guards in there. And then we have, you know, well, maybe not as many on that side. Maybe just the 1. On that side at all times, and maybe just 2 there for that time. So at this time, 2, and then up to 3 and 2 there, to there, and you know, everything should be fine. So we'll kind of get this set up so that guards are actually in this area while visitation's going ahead. I think the reason that there weren't guards in here might have been because these guys were getting to visitation a little bit early, but we still want to be careful with that. And there's been an escape. How the hell did you... What? Hello? Why were they allowed out? What do you mean they're working? Hello? How the hell? What are they doing? I don't even care that they're all... What the... Why were they just allowed to walk out? What are they doing? What are they working as? I am... I don't know what they're doing. I don't... Why were they just let out? What are they actually working as? Like, where are you... What are they working as? I get that he's making a run for it, but... What the hell is going on right now? I don't understand what's going on. I'm so confused. What are you doing? So activity class, what are you supposed to be working as though? So you're supposed to be going to class as like farm work safety, but why are they going outside the I don't understand. We have farms here. Why are they supposed to be cutting the trees down? What the heck? What? I don't understand. I don't know what's going on right now. I am not taking the blame for 15 escapes, okay? That is not my fault. I'm a little bit speechless right now because I have no idea what the hell just happened. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. I have no idea what the hell that just was. I got nothing. I really... I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Let's do some fences, I guess. That'll be a bit of an idea, I reckon. So we'll do that. You guys can fight, I guess. There's only like one prisoner. There's not very many prisoners left to fight right now. Why are they just being let out? At least you guys are coming back. Like, I like that they've just come back. They're like, oh man, I'm not escaping. I like it here. I don't understand why they've been let out. So they're in class, right? They're going to class. But for some reason, class seems to involve going out there. I don't understand. I really don't understand how the hell that works. I don't for the life of me know why that's just happened. But okay, sure. Staff room, I guess. And I guess we're just gonna extend it down here. That's fine. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say right now. That is ridiculous. Wow. That is ridiculous. I've really got nothing. I really have nothing right now. Let's get some toilets in there. Let's get some pipes over here for the toilets, I guess. Let's prioritize all of that. And that'll keep my staff a little bit happier. I guess we can go and put some flooring into the staff room. We'll give them a nice blue carpet up here. Sort of coming down this way a little bit. Nice blue carpet up to about there. And then I think we'll do some nice tiles for the rest of that space. And we'll go ahead and prioritize all of that. I don't know what's just happened. I don't know why they've just been let out like that. I'm genuinely a little bit speechless right now. I've got nothing. I've got no idea. I mean, sure, you know, we're getting 25 new prisoners tomorrow, and that's fantastic. It would have been nice if it was 25 new prisoners, not because I'm literally terrible. You know? Would have been nice if that was the reason, but alas, here we are. Let's go ahead and throw... Can't believe this. I really can't believe this. Let's go ahead and prioritize these servos. What the hell, man? What is going on? I need some guards over this way immediately to see why the hell parts of my prison are broken. So that's broken. That's broken. That's broken. That's broken. It's fine. At least my guards have my staff have toilets now. So there's that. That's nice. They don't have brick walls between them, which they're supposed to have, but at least they have toilets now. They got that going for them. I need to connect this to the door servo out here and to the door servo up there. So there we go. We'll get those connected. They're going to need power as well, which is fine. So bring some power out that way and bring some power, I don't know, out here, I guess. So out like that and up to there. All right. So that'll be fine. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. I can't believe that. I really can't. I don't understand what the hell happened. I really don't understand what the hell happened. I'm kind of confused right now. But fair enough. How much is it for me to put down that foundation is my next question. So this right here is 12,000. I can't afford it. A little bit expensive, but you know, we can do it. And we're gonna. So we'll let all of that stuff, all the new deliveries come in and whatnot. We're getting some recycling money, which is lovely. We're getting some export money, which is lovely. These are... Why is that locked? It wasn't locked up, and that's fine. Okay. So we're getting some money, right? That's the important thing. How many staff do I have? 25 workmen. Let me bring that up to 30. Because that seems like it might be a pretty good idea. All right, so bring that up to 30. That'll get things done a little bit quicker. Someone in the showers there had gardening equipment. That's dangerous. And let's have a look here. So we need 10 prisoners to pass that. Okay, I don't care about that. We need to do this at some point, which we can absolutely do. Some of my staff are exhausted. That's a problem. Prisoner capacity, we're in the process of sorting that. So we'll get there, is what we'll do. It's going to take a little bit of time, but we'll get there. I'm also thinking it might not be a terrible idea to go to flooring and say that this entire space out here is going to be covered in gravel. It's expensive, but it's going to stop trees from going down, and it means that I could move my exports down to the bottom here. Or I just do gravel for the export area. So let's just do 1,400 for that space. Let's leave a gap and do 1,400 again for that space. And that should be fine. So that'll be 2 new areas. And then up here, I'm going to leave a gap again. And I'm gonna... I don't know what this space could be here. I think what I'll do is I'm going to go to here. And I'm going to do this. So the entire deliveries area is going to be that shape. A little bit weird. Definitely a little bit weird. In fact, what I want to do is bring this down here and kind of do that the whole way around. So right about there, and then cancel you and do the same about here. So we're kind of going to have just these gaps around all of the gravel. And what I reckon we do is we do some concrete tiles. just because I can. There's not really any reason for this, but I think it'll look kind of neat. So something like this, and bring this down a bit, go to there, bring this down a bit, and go to there. And we'll just go ahead and, I'm not going to prioritize any of that, but we'll get it done in time, and then I'll move all of the areas around, and that might stop the trucks from backing up quite as much, although deliveries is still very much going to be here, but we'll see. We'll see how that ends up going. The good news is this is coming together, and it's coming together pretty quickly. So let's prioritize all of that so that my workers are maybe going to get it done a little bit quicker. When do the new prisoners arrive? Oh, they're going to be arriving soon. Okay. Well, that's fair enough. We'll let them sort of, you know, get in, do their thing, and everything will be fine. Gonna be a bit of new money. So, a bit of new money? It'll be some more money. Regardless, we're getting new prisoners. It's more money. That's good news for us. Is what that is. So, no complaints from me. My staff are getting to rest and use the bathroom and whatnot, so that's lovely too. The prisoners are all getting searched. This, I think, might be near enough done. So let's go ahead and throw a door onto this. And the door can go right there, and we'll prioritize it to get this whole thing sort of finished. And then once that's done, we can essentially go ahead and start figuring out where all the cells are going to go. Well, not figuring out where they're going, but you know what I mean. We're going to go ahead and start actually putting them in here and laying them out and whatnot, and it's going to be fantastic. Because it's going to get me a bunch of money at some point. I think we could also probably do with just prioritizing all of this at this point. Ooh, look at that. There we go. All right. That is a beautiful thing to see right there. I'll tell you what. Let's go to utilities and let's start bringing those through here. So let's bring some cable that way. We'll bring some cable straight up there. And we'll bring some cable straight down here. And I think that'll just about cover it. Cover everything. In terms of bathrooms and piping and stuff like that, we'll figure it out eventually. But we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. And so is all of this as well, which is kind of fantastic to see. I'm actually kind of looking forward to getting this all laid out a little bit better. And with the gravel and the paths and all that, it just looks kind of cool. What I will say, though, is that it seems like whatever caused the 15 prisoners to escape yesterday is not happening today, so I think it was something to do with telling them to go out and deal with those trees, which is, not gonna lie, a little bit frustrating. Definitely a little bit frustrating, but whatever. It's not a huge deal. And looking at it, it looks like all of this is done. So let's go to rooms, and let's clear all of these out. So exports can go as well. So we'll start with deliveries, and deliveries is going to go here and into that little bit right there. And then we'll do exports, which can go here. And then we'll do garbage, which can go down here. So there we go. That gives us plenty of space for all of that. So that'll hopefully just let the trucks get in a little bit further. And have a little bit less trouble with just everything, I guess. But that's good. So we got that bit done. We got this bit done. We have a bit of money coming in. So let's start figuring out some cells. And to be totally honest, we could probably just copy and paste some cells from over here. So if we go to quick build and we say that I want to clone you, I can essentially just go and do this. And I can also rotate this, which is kind of cool. So let's... No, I can't really do it that way, but that's fine. So what do I want to do? I want to grab everything in the middle. So if I come up here and I say, give me that bit. And then that bit just goes here. And then I want to grab 3 of these guys. Except that back wall. And put them there, that'll be fine. So let's prioritize getting that done. I don't really want them to be active rooms or anything, so I am going to have to go in and make sure that that doesn't happen as they get built. But that's fine. That's totally fine. Also, lights are going to be kind of a big deal. So let's just do strips of them kind of everywhere. So we'll do a strip there, we'll do a strip of them there. We'll We'll do a strip of them down here. Kind of expensive to do it this way, but it'll certainly give the place plenty of light, which is kind of what we're looking for. So we'll do that, and then we'll kind of do something like this around the back of everything. And we'll do the same up here, sort of in front of all of these. And I guess we'll do the same on the sides as well. So the sides, honestly, we'll just sort of do little strips of 3 there. Do a little strip of 3 there. Do the same down here. And the same there and there. And that'll be plenty of lights for that space as well. So again, we'll go ahead and prioritize everything there. Get it all lit up nicely. And this will start bringing the prisoner capacity up really nicely as well. Which is kind of fantastic news. So there we go. All the lights going in. This bit down here is absolutely going to need to be done before we actually start bringing people into this space. But that's not really the end of the world. We can figure it out. Plus, we got that export money still coming through. And a decent number of trees still to be moved to exports as well, so not a huge deal. And also, looking at it, honestly, the prisoners are not really complaining as much as they used to be. I think the fact that maybe the staff are in sort of better moods now that they can have a crap is probably helping, and I think the fact that the prisoners are getting... well, you know, I may have ever so slightly forgotten about the fact that, yeah, our power is not infinite. Okay. Well, that definitely complicates things. Let's do this and this. Let's go ahead and get those installed as quickly as we can. And then, let's hope that we can turn everything back on, because now that everything is off... Well, fortunately, it happened at night. So that is sort of that's the good news here, is that all of this has happened at night. We also just completed a grant because we have cells. Fantastic. Well, I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't really want these cells to be functional. So, cell and no. And no. We're just going to have the structure for them is all we're going to have there. Power's really struggling. Oh boy. Oh boy. Switch all of them on? Do we have enough wind power to actually power the place? No, we do not. Okay. Although apparently now we do. Okay. We might need more of them. Okay. This prison though. Okay, let me get another couple of these guys. Obviously quite expensive, but that's fine. I don't think that one's actually hooked up to anything. It might not be. Let me get another... I don't really know what else to put in here. Let's do another one of these down here and another one there. And let's just install all of that. So that should be fine. Then in terms of electronics and whatnot, I am pretty sure everything's connected here. I guess we could run a cable across like this. And I guess we could run a cable down here as well. So we'll get all of that installed and we'll see what it does for us. Hopefully good things. Power is back on, which is great. And this is looking like it's actually been built. So we have a bit of money. If we go to quick build and clone, can I just grab all of this and say, so 4,800, that's fine. So we'll do one there, we'll do one there, and we'll do one there. And then in terms of these cells, we're going to grab you guys and do this and this. And then we'll grab you guys. And I think we just about have enough to do this and this. So there we go. That'll be that entire space, minus a couple of walls here and there, and obviously minus some doors. But it got the prisoner capacity up above 50 for a bit there, so we got that done, which actually means I can go in and take more grants, which is fantastic. So prisoner capacity over 100, we'll absolutely try and do that. And it shouldn't be too hard to do that, to be completely honest. So here's looking forward to getting it done. And also, obviously, you know, the number of prisoners we're going to bring in to fill up this new space is going to be fantastic as well. So all in all, I think we're going to be totally fine. In terms of power, I mean, this is all installed. This is all connected. It's looking like it's filling the batteries pretty nicely. So we got that going for us. Getting some financial compensation on the power generation as well, which is lovely news. And getting someone beat up there. Okay, well, that's less than lovely news, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and bring some pipes through here. So let's bring this guy to here. Let's bring this guy to here. And let's bring this guy down to here. Because I think the easiest way to do this is going to be running pipes just straight across like this to all of the toilets into all of the cells. So there we go. That'll be a nice setup for all of this. We'll prioritize it. I don't really think my prisoners are doing anything else anyway. But that's fine. We'll get all of this built. It'll be a bunch of new cells. It'll be fantastic. And it'll be exciting. I'm also really thinking that we really do need to get some more door servos into this space. So let's go ahead and start doing that as well. Just on the main doors, though. I'm not really too interested elsewhere. So let's do there and there. We'll do there and there. And we're not going to do those bits. We're going to do here. We're going to do here. And I think we're going to have to do all of the doors around the yard, because I think those are pretty important. Down here is fine. I think we're going to have to do over here. We're going to have to do here. And we're probably going to have to do out there as well. And maybe this one too. In fact, honestly, most of these kind of need servos. So this is going to be a little bit of a project, but that's fine. There are guards stationed down there, so we don't need to go too crazy with that. Around all of this is probably fine for the time being, but we'll get all of those installed at some point. Although, speaking of the doors and door servos, we do still have more doors to put in here. So let's go ahead and start looking at that. So one there, and then we kind of need them on all of the sides here too. So we'll get them installed in all of those places. We can get some regular jail doors there and there. And then we are due to have another one installed up here. And I think there was one due to be installed down here as well. So we'll get all of that done. And like I said, that'll be a bunch of new cells ready to go. And that'll get us... I don't know what the prisoner capacity is going to go up to with all of this, but I'm excited regardless, because it's going to be fantastic. Although in terms of money, I mean, are we... I really don't know. So let's see. Cash flow in is currently 8,860 per day, and out is 13,000. Good. 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 That's fantastic. That's what you want. You want to be losing money every day. That's just what I'm looking for. That is exactly what I'm looking for. Can we get a... you know what might be worth... It might be worth opening this. Locking it open, I mean. A throat. I tell you, every time I sit down to do a video, I'm like, oh, my throat feels pretty good. It's not going to be weird. No problems today. You know, haven't woken up with a sore throat. I had some tea. And then I get like 25 minutes into a video and it's just like, yeah, this is how I'm talking for the rest of the video. It's really fun and not frustrating whatsoever. Let's see. So we have a servo up there, but it doesn't have power. Okay, we'll bring that down to... We don't have the... What? Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. Running out of money is a bit of a worry. And also the fact that I don't think it's actually taken the money for all of these. That's a bit of a concern. Okay. I am a little bit concerned right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little concerned that we might be in a situation where we don't have any of the money for these new cells. That's really bad. We'll go ahead and get all of these doors hooked up, though, to the one servo. It's probably a really bad idea to hook them up to one servo, but we'll do it anyway. So there we go. And that will at least let some of the doors be automated. So we'll no longer lock you open. And we will... let's see. Open on trigger is not what I was looking for. Looking for you. And we'll no longer lock you open. So that should be fine. I think you can also be connected to that new servo right there. And yeah, that should let us start working on some of this. Why is that not connected? There's supposed to be a pipe right there. Get that in there. Because that'll give all of these guys the plumbing that they're going to be needing. I gotta be honest though, I'm a little concerned that we don't have money. We are running seriously low on cash. I know that bit, but that's kind of concerning. And kind of very concerning. Because we also don't have my workers doing anything. So I guess we really haven't been able to afford the materials to build any of this. So I'll tell you what we're gonna do. And this, oh boy, this really might. Oh wait, no, we just bought a bunch of stuff. Okay, well that's great. I mean, as good as it is that we're still building some of this, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we go in here. I'm thinking we go and say dismantle objects. And I'm thinking we say take out these trees. But the thing with taking out these trees is that, is it gonna just encourage prisoners to come out here and remove the trees? Because if it does, that's kind of not what I want my prisoners doing. I kind of don't want them coming out here and removing trees. Because the last time they did that, they all tried to escape. And it's incredibly frustrating. So I guess we're going to find out, is what we're going to do. I guess we are about to find out. Now, I do think we should probably move as much into exports as we possibly can. And I think it's probably not a bad idea to, you know, look into getting a bit of money through, you know, selling the wood and all that. And I'm still, in my opinion, I'm still not technically cheesing the wood exports, because as it stands, I mean, we're going to have to tear down all those trees at some point anyway. And, you know, they might just rapidly grow back. These things happen. All right, spontaneous tree growth is a common phenomenon that no one can really explain. It's just one of those things. It's weird. It just happens. You know? You know, no one really understands it. No one really gets it. These things just happen. All right. Now, the good news, I suppose, is yes, new prisoners. That gives us money. It looks like we might be getting to the point where we can actually build all of this, which is kind of where we want to be. So let me just prioritize all of that. And I'm hoping that my workers can, you know, get this done in a reasonable amount of time. Although it looks like they're getting stuck in some of the other double doors, which is kind of a pain. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of frustrating to look at right there because, well, we know what's gonna happen. None of my guards are really bothering to do anything about it. That's annoying. I'm not gonna lie, that's really annoying to look at right there and see that they're just not, like, nothing's being done. Okay. Well, I'll tell you one thing. It looks like we are missing a little bit of power over in some of these corners. So let's bring some power down here. Let's bring some power down here. And that should give us a pretty good reach. And honestly, I think we might just be in a situation here where the best thing we can do is... Oh man, we're gonna need to let some guards in here by the looks of it. All right. Deployment. Let's see. Overnight. We'll have some patrols going around here overnight. That seems like the way to do this. So there and there. And we'll just go ahead and say that overnight we're going to have 5 guards. And then down this way, we'll kind of do the same thing. So we'll go there. And we'll say 5 guards. And then I think, I don't know, during the day, maybe 2 there and 2 there. And then at this time, maybe 2 and 2. Then during sort of free time and work time, we'll go up to 4. And then at this time, we'll go for 2, I guess. That's 3. Okay, we'll go for 3. That's fine. So there we go. We're going to have guards in there at all times eventually. Once we have enough guards to actually do that. Because looking at it, yeah, we don't have any guards in there right now. But we'll manage. We'll be okay. Everything is going to work out. It's just going to take a little bit of time. And to be totally honest, it's probably not a bad idea to take a bit of a chance here. Go dormitory. That's 58. That's 64. That's 70. That's 82. So I think getting up to a capacity of 100 is going to be completely possible. It's just going to, you know, it's going to take a little bit more building. But there we go. 88 and apparently those aren't done. There we go. So 20,000 for completing that grant is lovely news. This space down here will do the same thing. So 112 and we have 60. Oh no. 68 prisoners arriving tomorrow is a terrifying number. Oh my god. Oh no. Let's go for maybe, I don't know how many guards, up to 60, I guess. So we'll go for 60 guards there. And we'll see how that plays out. That's terrifying. That is a terrifying number of prisoners arriving tomorrow, and I don't know how to feel about it. But we'll go ahead and prioritize moving some things to export. We are really going to need to get that new kitchen going, is what we're going to need to do. So let's start laying in some foundations, even if we can barely afford it. We'll do this, and we'll do this, and we can just about afford to do this. But the 34,000 coming in tomorrow is certainly going to make it a bit easier to afford this. What do you mean one death? Hello? What happened? Killed for being a... Oh yeah, we really probably should do protective custody. Thinking about it. Probably not a terrible idea. Cell block D. Not a bad idea either. What else we got? Assign 3 prisoners to work in laundry, 3 in the kitchen, 3 in the cleaning cupboard. No, I'm good. Criminally insane new. Research farming. Have I not done this? Assign 10 prisoners to work within a farming room. Purchase either a drip pipe or a crop sprinkler. Purchase the compost bin. Produce 10 compost fertilizer. I'm going to do this one. Because thinking about it, I didn't realize that we could actually... Hold on a minute. Objects, compost... Hold on. Search, COMPOS. So compost bin. Used to repurpose food and organic waste into helpful fertilizer. So that is kind of a big deal, in my opinion. Like, that seems like a pretty big deal. Because to me, that says that we can go ahead and make our own and then fertilize that way. So that seems like a big deal. A drip pipe or a crop sprinkler. I don't really know how we're going to do that. Deployment, let's see. No, wait, logistics, prison labor. So we have 3 there. Let's just put, so 5 there and I guess 5 down here. And that gets that done. So now we need to produce some compost, which will take time, and purchase either a drip pipe or a crop sprinkler. So if we go down and have a look here. So a crop sprinkler, automate all crop irrigation in a 5x5 area. Automate all crop irrigation to the 2 adjacent tiles. So basically I could run a pipe down here or a pipe sort of down the middle. I mean, I kind of want to get that done. So sure, crop sprinkler doesn't seem like a bad idea. We could get a couple of them in here actually. So let's do one there and there. And there, and there. And then the middle bit's kind of... Well, it looks like we could sort of do... We could do that. We're not gonna do that, though. Can I do the same up here? Not currently. That's fine. That's actually okay. We'll get those done as well. I'm probably gonna need to bring some pipes in there, but no worries. Let's just prioritize getting all that done. Because now all we need to do is produce some, you know, fertilizer and harvest some crops. And that's, you know, that's fine. It's just a case of waiting and making sure that prisoners are coming in and doing all their, you know, work and whatnot. So yeah, no issues there whatsoever. We'll go ahead and get this all sort of connected together like that. Prioritize, and hopefully everything's going to be good. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I am absolutely, you know, positively shitting myself, but, you know, 69 prisoners in the morning, that's fine. That's fine. I'm sure that's going to be no problem whatsoever, having 69 new prisoners coming in here in the morning. Not going to backfire in any way at all, probably. Not in any way at all. Let's prioritize this construction. Let's see if we can really double down on that and get this all done, because like I said, we're going to need another shower. We have this tiny little thing, and we're really going to need that extra big canteen there. I get the feeling it's going to be a bit of a rowdy first day in the prison for these 69 new prisoners, but we'll see how that goes. And I'm also thinking, probably not a terrible idea to start looking into getting more fields, because these ones we have are really tiny, and I kind of want bigger ones, because I get the feeling that might not be a terrible way to... Oh my god, here we go. That might not be a terrible way to start, you know, producing just a lot more of everything. Oh no, that was so many prisoners, and there's more! Oh no. Oh no. I mean, at least we have money, but oh no. Oh dear. This is going to be just a disaster, isn't it? We're gonna need a bigger laundry room. We're probably gonna need, we need a cleaning room. We're gonna need so much. We really are. But, silver lining, this is about done by the looks of it. So that's good, and that's nice. Let's go ahead and throw a door onto it. And we'll make it a double staff door right there. And we'll do a double staff door right there. We'll do a double staff door right there, and right there, and right there. And that should be fine, is what that'll be. In fact, let's just go ahead and throw all of the doors in here that we're going to be needing. So that's going to be a large jail door. So are you. And then so are you on a smaller jail door. And that'll be fine. So let's prioritize placing all those doors. And let's get this place up and near ready to go as soon as one of the doors goes in. I'm kind of hoping, there we go. So there's a door on the inside of the place. That's not really what I was looking for. I get the feeling it sounds like it's getting really rowdy around here. And I'm also wondering where my guards are that are supposed to be patrolling in there. Because I can't help but notice that we don't have any guards patrolling in here. Do I need more guards? I'm going to say I need more guards. I'm going to say let's bring this up to 75. So 75 guards right there. We'll see what they end up doing. This is all done, which is... Oh, for God's sake! Okay, get that out of there. Demolish that bit of wall. Alright, so get rid of that. It looks ridiculous. All of this is going to be plain and simple brick down to here. Over to there, up to there, and down to there. And that'll be fine. So we'll get that all situated and positively hope for the best on that. But I gotta say, you know, for all these new people coming in, they don't seem too annoyed. Although I guess that's because most of them are still being held in here waiting to be taken to their cells. Wait, escort to solitary? Escort to dormitory? Oh, what do you mean a death? Oh. Oh, okay. That's not good, but okay. Alright, I guess. I guess that's the way it's gonna be. Alright. Tell you what we'll do. Let's go ahead and get some lights in here. And I'm gonna do it the super lazy way. Because I can. I know it's super inefficient, but I'm doing it this way anyway. We'll do this down the middle. We'll do this down here. And we'll do this down here. And that'll be, you know, a bunch of lights. And that'll be fine. It's so expensive to do it that way, but it's fine. Let's do sort of the same over here. Let's do the same down here. And for the corridors, I mean, it's not hugely important that the corridors have lights, but whatever, I guess. Let's see. What can we do for this space as well? I guess we'll do similar to the showers on the left there. So that'll be fine. So that's just a ridiculous number of lights, but at least it won't be dark in any of these spaces. You know, we got that going for us. So let's bring you down here. Let's bring you through to there and over to there. And hopefully that'll provide power to all of that space. So prioritize. And let's just get this all going. Let's get the canteen in there. Let's get the showers in there. Let's get the kitchen in there. And I really hope, I really do. I really hope that this, oh, what do you mean someone escaped? Hello? How did someone escape? Who let a prisoner out? Oh my God. Oh boy. That is a lot of people being crammed into a tiny little shower right there. That is a lot of people being crammed in. Oh boy. Well, at least they're able to get to their cells. So that's not so bad. They're getting about. So we got that going for us. Okay. Let's get this done.